Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal, auto. Window heat, on. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 254. Altimeter 2992.
Heading 254. Altimeter 2992. Parking brake.
Set.
Are you 100% positive?
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Delta 220, request IFR clearance to San Francisco Airport.
Delta 220, Lindbergh clearance, information Papa current. Advise you have Papa cleared to San Francisco Airport. Padres to departure with the IK transition then is filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk Tree 225.
Clear to San Francisco Airport. Padres to departure with the IK transition then is filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 3 225, Delta 220.
Delta 220, read that correct. Contact ground 123.9er when ready for push or start.
Ground 123.9er when ready for pushback or engine start. Delta 220.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It will be a left seat takeoff, using rated thrust. Anti-ice will be off. Standard reject actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the calls continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedures. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. The departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SID, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Pushback and engine start.
Departure brief complete.
Face north. Pushback approved. Face north. Southwest 4413.
Before start checklist.
Stand by. We still have a door light on here.
Alaska 1130. Taxi to gate 30 via Bravo. Taxi to gate 30 via Bravo. Alaska 1130.
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
V2 100. Heading 254. Altitude. Flight level 100.
Takeoff speeds.
V1, VR, V2 to go.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Are you sure about that? Rudder and aileron trim.
Taxi via Bravo.
Free and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Southwest 4413.
Completed.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Delta 220 at ramp 29er. Request pushback and engine start.
Delta 220, Lindbergh ground, pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback approved, face east. Delta 220.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure. Starter cutter. Number 2 is stable.
Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1. Oil pressure. Starter cutter. Number 1 stable.
Delta 220, ready to taxi to the active.
Delta 220, runway 27, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie.
Runway 27, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie. Delta 220.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta.
Southwest 123,
The health
ready to
and
taxi
safety of
to
our
the active.
customers and crew is our #1 priority
Southwest
and a
123,
shared
runway 27,
responsibility
taxi
of
via
everyone
Bravo
on
7,
board.
Bravo.
So
Runway
Before
27,
taxi
Bravo
checklist.
7,
Before
Bravo,
taxi
Southwest
checklist.
123.
Generators
Store all carry-on
on,
items in
probate
an overhead bin
on,
and place
anti-ice
smaller items
off,
completely
isolation
under the
valve,
seat in front
auto,
of you.
engine
Larger
start
electronic
switches.
devices must be placed
Continuous
in a bag.
recall.
Handheld
Checked.
portable electronic
Checked. Water
devices,
brake.
including mobile
RTO.
phones, should
Engine
also be
start
secured.
levers.
Keep the aisles, exits,
Idle
and
detent.
rotating
Flight
clear.
controls.
Checked.
If you
Ground
lose an
equipment.
electronic
Clear.
device
Clear.
in your seat,
Before
please
taxi
do not
checklist
adjust your
complete.
seat and ask the crew member for help.
Southwest
As you leave the gate,
2133.
fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release, lift the
Clear
top
left.
of the buckle.
Clear right.
If your seat has a shoulder harness, attach the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, push the metal tip down.
Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on. And keep it fastened whenever
West
you're seated.
4643,
in case of sudden
taxi to
rough
gate
air.
42
In the
via
event of
Bravo,
rough air, the crew might
10
also want to
Alpha.
buckle up for
Taxi to
safety.
gate 42
We
via
appreciate your
Bravo,
understanding
10
if our
Alpha,
service is
Sky,
interrupted.
West
Federal regulations
4643.
require all passengers to comply with all crew members' instructions,
Alaska,
along with the posted
899,
placards
824,
and lighted
request
information
pushback and
signs
engine
throughout the
start.
cabin.
Smoking,
Alaska,
vaping, the use of
899,
e-cigarettes or any
ground,
smokeless
pushback
product,
approved.
including chewing
Face
tobacco,
north.
is not allowed
Pushback
on any
approved,
Delta
face
flight.
north.
Federal
Alaska,
law prohibits
899.
tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. There are
Flight
8
deck.
exits on this plane. 8
Okay,
doors,
thanks.
4 on each
Captain,
side.
the cabin
Each
is
door
secure.
has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. In the event of an evacuation, leave all bags behind. Carrying baggage will slow the evacuation. All exits are clearly marked with a green exit symbol. Locate the nearest exits and remember, they might be behind you. If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will drop from panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull the mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen. remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing. So don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely.
Delta
But just in
1177
case,
at gate
life vests are in a
47.
compartment
Request
beneath
pushback.
or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the
Southwest
vest from its
123.
container by
Contact
pulling on the
Lindbergh
tab
Tower
and then opening the
118.3.
pouch.
Over
Slip
to
the
Tower
vest over your
118.3
head,
Southwest
wrap the strap
123.
around your waist, attach it to the buckle in front, and
Delta
adjust securely around your waist.
Lindbergh
As you
ground.
leave the plane,
Pushback and
inflate
engine
the
start
vest by
approved.
pulling down on the
Face
red
northeast.
tab at the bottom
Pushback
or
approved.
manually
Face
inflate it
northeast.
by blowing
Delta
into the tube at
1177.
shoulder level. A water-activated light is
Alaska
attached to each
899.
vest.
Request
For
taxi to
children
the
under
active.
35 pounds, place the vest
Alaska
around their waist
899.
and secure the strap
Runway
between the
27
legs.
taxi via
See your
Bravo.
safety card for
Runway
more
27
information.
via Bravo.
Additional
Alaska
life vests for
899.
in-lap children are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position and stow your tray table and footrest. Be sure you fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. Carry-on items are secured and armrests are at the resting position. If you have a suite door, ensure it's open. See
Before
placard
takeoff
instructions
checklist.
inside
Before
the
takeoff
suite door
checklist.
for
Flaps.
opening
Flaps
instructions
5,
in
green
case
light.
of
Stabilizer
emergency.
trim.
Finally, take
Four
a moment
point
to
zero
leave the
units.
safety
Before
information
takeoff
card in
checklist
your seat
complete.
pocket.
As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we get ready for takeoff, please settle in. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta.
Delta 220. Contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
Over to Tower 118.3, Delta 220.
Southwest 2014, monitor ground 123.9er.
Ground 123.9er. Southwest 2014.
Delta 220 ready for departure, runway 27.
Delta 220, number 2 for departure. Hold short of runway 27.
Hold short of runway 27, Delta 220.
Southwest 2133, ready for departure, runway 27. Southwest 2133, number 3 for departure. Hold short of runway 27. Hold short of runway 27, Southwest 2133. Southwest 2921, go around. Fly runway heading. Maintain 3,200 feet.
Going around. Fly runway heading. Maintain 3,200 feet. Southwest 2921.
Southwest 2921. Contact SoCal approach 124.35. Talk to you in 8-bit.
Contact SoCal approach 124.35. Southwest 2921.
Southwest 123, Lindbergh Tower, wind variable at 4 runway 27. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27. Cleared for takeoff. Southwest 123.
Delta 220, runway 27. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27, Delta 220.
Request takeoff clearance.
Tower, Air Canada. 2.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay, cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach.
Southwest 123, contact SoCal departure.
Contact SoCal departure. Southwest 123.
Lindbergh Tower, Delta 492, Arnav Zulu runway 27.
Ready to go.
Delta 492, Lindbergh Tower, continue. Roger, Delta 492.
Alaska 899. Ready for departure. Runway 27.
Alaska 899, Tower, number 3 for departure.
Copy number 3. Alaska 899.
Delta 220, Lindbergh Tower, wind variable at 4, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff. Delta 220.
Takeoff.
Thrust set.
Airspeed alive. Southwest 2133, runway 27. Line up
80
and
knots.
wait.
Checked.
Runway 27, line up and wait. Southwest 2133.
Lindbergh Tower, Spirit Wings 1154. On Nazulu, runway 27.
Positive climb.
Spirit Wings 1154, Lindbergh Tower.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Roger, Spirit
400
Wings
feet.
1154. Alaska 899.
Engage heading select.
Heading select.
Alaska 899, number 2 for departure. Fall short of runway 27.
Fall short of runway 27. Alaska 899.
Southwest 2133.
Command A.
Autopilot on.
Variable for runway 27. Cleared for takeoff. Traffic 5 mile final, no delay. Runway 27, cleared for takeoff. No delay, Southwest 2133. Delta 220, contact SoCal departure.
Contact SoCal departure. Delta 220.
Flaps 1.
Speed check.
SoCal departure. Delta 220. Moving 2,300 for 15,000 feet. Climbing the end of Padres to departure.
Delta 220, SoCal
Flaps
departure.
1 set.
Radar contact.
Flaps up.
Speed check.
SoCal departure, Southwest
Flaps up, set.
2133, leaving 1,500 for 15,000, climbing via the Echo 2 departure. Southwest 2133, SoCal departure. Good morning, radar contact.
Transition set standard.
Standard set. $1,011.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes, please.
Okay. $10,000. Happy to release the cabin.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Southwest 123. Contact Los
Portable
Angeles
electronic devices may now be
Center
used, with the exception of TVs,
Center
radios,
on
two-way
1.15,
transmitters, or any other device in a transmit mode,
123,
as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's communication and navigation systems.
Alaska 899. Good morning. Leaving 1,600 feet for 15,000.
Alaska 899. SoCal departure. Radar contact. Climb maintain 17,000 feet.
Climb, maintain 17,000 feet. Alaska 899.
Southwest 2133. Contact Los Angeles Center 134.575. Take care.
Center on 134.575. Southwest 2133. Have a good morning.
SoCal departure. Delta 1177. Good morning. Leaving 1,200 for 4,000.
Delta 220. Contact Los Angeles Center 134.575.
Contact Los Angeles Center 134.575, Delta 220, good day. Los Angeles Center, Delta 220, good morning, leaving 2,600 feet for 15,000 feet, climbing via the Padres to departure.
Delta 220, Los Angeles Center. Good morning. Climb, maintain flight level 340.
Climb, maintain flight level 340, Delta 220.
Southwest 4413. Contact Los Angeles Center 132.85. Take care. Contact Los Angeles Center 132.85. Southwest 4413.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. We'd like to extend our welcome on board to you today. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. You have control.
I have control.
Los Angeles Center, November 577 Bravo Foxtrot, leaving 10,600 feet for 16,000. November 577 Bravo Foxtrot, Los Angeles Center, radar contact. Continue climb to 16,000 feet, altimeter 2986. Continue climb to 16,000 feet, altimeter 2986. November 577 Bravo Foxtrot.
Los Angeles Center, Alaska, 899. Through 14,300 for 17,000 feet.
Alaska, 899. Los Angeles Center. Climb maintain flight, level 340.
Climb maintain flight, level 340. Alaska, 899.
November 577 Bravo, Foxtrot. Expect KO lead with the KO transition. Runway 20 right. Expect KO lead with the KO transition. Runway 20 right. November 577 Bravo Foxtrot. November 5447 Lima. Descent Valley goes for arrival. Runway 24, altimeter 2986.
Alright, descend by Lagos for arrival. Runway 24, altimeter 2986. November 5447 Lima.
Alaska 1258. Contact SoCal. Approach 124.35.
Contact SoCal approach, Alaska 1258.
discretion. Maintain 1,000 feet. Altimeter 2986. Alright, after Kaya, cleared via KO8. Descend at pilot's discretion. Maintain 1,000 feet. Altimeter 2986. November 577 Bravo Foxtrot. November 577 Bravo Foxtrot. Contact John Wayne approach 22905. Contact John Wayne approach November 577 Bravo Foxtrot. Southwest 2133. Contact Los Angeles Center 132.85. Have a good one. Center on 132.85. Southwest 2133.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 1579, leaving 13,100 feet for 15,000, climbing via the Padres 2 departure.
Southwest 1579, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Southwest 1579.
Delta 220, contact Los Angeles Center 125.8.
Center on 125.8. Delta 220, good day. Los Angeles Center, Delta 220, leaving flight level 308 for flight level 340, climbing via the Padres 2 departure.
Delta 220, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 2133, leaving flight level 318 for flight level 380, climbing via the Echo 2 departure.
Southwest 2133, Los Angeles Center. Southwest 2231, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5. Contact Los Angeles Center 135.5, Southwest 2231.
$1,011.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Contact Los Angeles Center 135.5, Delta 220. Los Angeles Center, Delta 220, flight level 340.
Delta 220, Los Angeles Center. Southwest 2231. Climb maintain flight level 360. Climb maintain flight level 360. Southwest 2231. Southwest 2133, good day, through flight level 371 for flight level 380 direct decay. Southwest 2133, Los Angeles Center. Delta 220, contact Los Angeles Center 1905. Have a good one.
Contact Los Angeles Center 1905, Delta 220. Los Angeles Center, Delta 220, flight level 340.
Delta 220, Los Angeles Center.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 2231, leading flight level 264 for flight level 360, climbing via the Dark Tree departure.
Southwest 2231, Los Angeles Center. Hawaiian 15 Heavy, contact Oakland Oceanic 131.905.
Cinder on 131.905, Hawaiian 15 Heavy, have a good day.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 2133, flight level 379er. Southwest 2133, Los Angeles Center, roger. Skywest 5488, contact Los Angeles Center 124.15.
Contact Los Angeles Center 124.15, Skywest 5488.
Southwest 2133, expect Silicon 6, runway 30 left.
Expect Silicon 6, runway 30 left, Southwest 2133.
Southwest 2231, expect Silicon 6, runway 30 left.
Expect Silicon 6, runway 30 left, Southwest 2231.
Delta 220, contact Los Angeles, Center 124.15. Have a good day.
Contact Los Angeles Center 124.15, Delta 220, good day. Los Angeles Center, Delta 220, flight level 340.
Delta 220, Los Angeles Center, good day.
Southwest 2231, descend via Silicon 6 arrival, runway 30 left, altimeter 2981.
Descend via Silicon 6 arrival, runway 30 left, altimeter 2981. Southwest 2231.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 2133, good day, leaving flight level 380, descending via Silicon 6 arrival, runway 30 left. Southwest 2133, Los Angeles Center, roger. Delta 220, expect Surfer 4, runway 28 right.
Expect Surfer 4, runway 28 right, Delta 220.
220, contact Oakland Center 128.7.
Contact Oakland Center 128.7, Delta 220, good day. Oakland Center, Delta 220, good day, flight level 340.
Delta 220 Oakland Center. Delta 220, descend via Surfer for arrival, runway 28 right, altimeter 29er81.
Descend via Surfer for arrival, runway 28 right, altimeter 29er81. Delta 220.
Oakland Center, Southwest 2231, leaving flight level 344, descending via Silicon 6 arrival, runway 30 left.
Southwest 2231, Oakland Center, good day.
Oakland Center, Southwest 2133, good day, leaving flight level 359er, descending via Silicon 6 arrival, runway 30 left.
Southwest 2133, Oakland Center. Delta 220, contact Oakland Center 126.9er.
Center on 126.9er, Delta 220. Oakland Center, Delta 220, leaving flight level 305, ascending via Surfer for arrival, runway 28 right.
Delta 220, Oakland Center.
Oakland Center, Southwest 2231, leaving flight level 303, descending via Silicon 6 arrival, runway 30 left.
Southwest 2231, Oakland Center.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing, we'll keep the auto brake off and use manual braking. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a remote stand. We'll use the APU, but please delay the start until my command as we have a long taxi in. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No question.
Contact Oakland Center 127.
Approach brief complete.
Southwest 2212. Oakland Center, November 551 Sierra Juliet. Good day. Leaving 1313,100 for 1616,000.
November 551 Sierra Juliet, Oakland Center. Good day, radar contact. Continue climb to 1616,000. Altimeter 2983.
Continue climb to 1616,000. Altimeter 2983. November 551 Sierra Juliet.
November 100 Foxtrot Papa. Contact Paso Robles approach 123.0. Take care.
Contact Paso Robles approach, November 100 Foxtrot Papa.
Oakland Center, sky was 3499, flight level 250.
Sky was 3499, Oakland Center. Good day, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350. Sky was 3499.
Delta 220, contact Oakland Center 127.45. Good day.
Center on 127.45, Delta 220. Oakland Center, Delta 220, good day, leaving flight level 231, ascending via Surfer, for arrival, runway 28 right.
Delta 220, Oakland Center, copy. Delta 7 Heavy, contact Oakland Center 119.475.
Center on 119.475, Delta 7 Heavy.
$1,011.
Sky was 5488. Contact NorCal approach 134.5. Have a good one. Contact NorCal approach. Sky was 5488. Oakland Center, Southwest 2231. Good day. Leaving 17,600 feet, descending via Silicon 6 arrival. Runway 30 left. Southwest 2231, Oakland Center.
Oakland Center, Southwest 2133. Good day. Leaving 17,000. Descending via Silicon 6 arrival. Runway 30 left.
Southwest 2133, Oakland Center, copy.
Delta 220, request approach change.
Delta 220, roger. Say approach.
Request ILS runway 28 right. Delta 220.
Delta 220, confirm new approach ILS runway 28 right.
Affirmative, Delta 220.
Delta 220 Alchemy, Dirt 29er, 81, expect the ILS runway 28 right via Eddie.
Altimeter 29er, 81, expect the ILS runway 28 right via Eddie. Delta 220.
Oakland Center, November 551 Sierra Juliet, good day, 16,000 feet. November 551 Sierra Juliet, Oakland Center. Southwest 2231, contact San Jose, approach 122.95. Contact San Jose, approach Southwest 2231. Southwest 2133. Contact San Jose, approach 122.95.
Contact San Jose approach, Southwest 2133.
Oakland Center, Southwest 2534, leaving flight level 231, descending via Enzo for arrival, runway 30. Southwest 2534, Oakland Center, radar contact. Delta 220, contact, NorCal approach 134.5.
Contact NorCal approach, Delta 220, take care. NorCal approach, Delta 220, leaving 13,100, descending to 6,000, with information Foxtrot.
Delta 220 NorCal approach, good day, altimeter 29er, 81 expect the ILS runway 28 right via Eddie.
Altimeter 29er, 81 expect the ILS runway 28 right via Eddie, Delta 220.
Sky was 5488, Liberty heading 340. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 28 left.
Liberty heading 340. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 28 left. Sky was 5488. Northbound approach, Singapore 32 heavy, 12,600 feet with numbers.
Sky was 6430, airport is at your 11 o'clock 10 miles. Report the field in sight. Field in sight, Sky was 6430. Sky was 6430, cleared visual approach runway 28 left. Cleared visual approach 28 left, Sky was 6430. Sky was 6430. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5. Contact Tower 120.5. Sky was 6430. Sky was 5488. Fly present heading. Descent and maintain 2,800. Vectors for the approach.
Fly present heading. Descend and maintain 2,800. Sky was 5488.
Frontier Flight 1645. Airport is at your 1 o'clock 9 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, Frontier Flight 1645.
Frontier Flight 1645. Cleared visual approach runway 28 right.
Cleared visual approach 28 right, Frontier Flight 1645.
Frontier Flight 1645. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Over to Tower 120.5, Frontier Flight 1645.
Sky was 3332, turn right, heading 115. Expect further clearance at
Cabin
about
crew,
21 miles.
prepare for landing.
Turn right, heading 115.
I have control.
You have control.
Descent checklist.
Stand by.
Singapore 32 heavy, NorCal approach, altimeter 2981, expect a visual approach, runway 28 right.
Altimeter 2981, expect a visual approach,
Ladies and
runway
gentlemen, we'll be
28
arriving
right.
at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight,
Singapore
please
32
use customer
heavy, turn
service
left,
agent
heading
maintenance
115,
flight or
vectors
video
for the
monitors
approach.
inside the
Turn
terminal
left,
for
heading
connecting
115,
gate
Singapore 32
information.
heavy.
For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to
Descent
secure it for
checklist.
landing.
Descent
We'll be
checklist.
collecting all service items,
Pressurization.
papers, and any
Landing
other items
altitude
you wish
is
to discard or may not be taking off the
0
aircraft
feet.
with you.
Recall checked. Water brake off.
Also in
The landing
preparation for
data.
landing, please turn off all electronic
VREF
devices.
140.
Don't use devices
No
unless
DH
all
set.
other carry-on
VRF
items.
140. No DH set. Approach briefing
May have shifted during our
Completed.
descent checklist complete.
Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright position and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or an overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
Singapore 32 heavy, descend maintain 5,000, altimeter 2981.
Descend maintain 5,000, altimeter 2981, Singapore 32 heavy.
Delta 220, cleared direct to D, cross to D, at or above 6,000, cleared IL, S runway 28 right.
Cleared direct to D, cross to D, at or above 6,000, cleared I, LS runway 28 right, Delta 220.
Sky was 5488, turn left, heading 300.
Turn left, heading 300. Sky was 5488.
Sky was 5488, airport is at your 11 o'clock 9 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, Sky was 5488.
Sky was 5488, cleared visual approach runway 28 left.
Cleared visual approach 28 left, Sky was 5488.
Sky was 5488, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5, take care.
Over to Tower 120.5, Sky was 5488.
Southwest 2768, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Over to Tower 120.5, Southwest 2768.
Delta 220, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, Delta 220.
Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
2980 set.
2980 set. Approach checklist complete. 1011.
Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1 set.
NorCal approach, Alaska 458, 10,400 feet with the numbers.
Alaska 458, NorCal approach, good day, altimeter 29er, 81 expect
Flaps
the visual
5.
approach runway
Speed check.
28 left.
Altimeter 29er, 81, expect the visual approach runway 28 left, Alaska 458.
Alaska 458, descend maintain
Flaps 5
2,900,
set.
altimeter 29er, 81, vectors for the approach.
Descend maintain 2,900, altimeter 29er, 81, Alaska 458.
Singapore 32 heavy, turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 3,500 feet.
Turn right, heading 240, descend and maintain 3,500 feet, Singapore 32 heavy.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
Radio altimeter alive. Cabin crew,
Delta
take your seats.
220, resume normal speed.
Gear down.
Resume normal speed, Delta 220.
Speed check. Flaps 15
Delta
set.
220, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Contact Tower 120.5, Delta 220, have a good day. San Francisco Tower, Delta 220, ILS runway 28 right.
Delta 220, San Francisco Tower, continue.
Roger, Delta 220.
Flaps 30.
Speed check.
Southwest 2768, monitor ground 121.8. Ground 121.8, Southwest 2768, see you.
Flaps
Delta
30 set.
220, wind 020 at 4 runway 28, right clear to land.
Runway 28
Landing
right, clear
checklist.
to land.
Landing
Delta
checklist.
220.
Engine star switches.
United 8150.
Continuous.
Contact
Speed brake.
NorCal departure.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30. Green light.
Landing checklist complete.
San Francisco Tower, Singapore 32 heavy, visual runway 28.
Cleared.
Singapore 32 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, continue. Wilco Singapore 32 Heavy. United 2153, San Francisco Tower, wind 020 at 4. Nafton Bay, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Caution, wake turbulence.
1,000. Runway 1 right, Nafton Bay, cleared for takeoff. United 2153.
Staggle.
Continue. Manual flight.
Autopilot off. 500 feet.
Delta 920, ready for departure. Runway 1 left.
400.
Delta 920, San Francisco Tower, wind 020 at 4. Nafton Bay, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left, Nafton Bay, cleared for takeoff. Delta 920.
United 2153, contact NorCal departure. Have a good day.
Contact NorCal departure. United 2153, take care.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Speed breaker. Reverse is normal. $60 knots.
Checked.
Delta 220, exit left at Tango.
Exit left at Tango. Delta 220.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin.
Singapore 32 Heavy, wind 020 at 4, runway 28 right, cleared to land. Runway 28 right, cleared to land. Singapore 32 Heavy. Delta 920, contact NorCal departure.
Contact NorCal departure. Delta 920. United 790, holding short, runway 1 left.
United 790, San Francisco Tower, wind 020 at 4. Nafton Bay, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left, Nafton Bay, cleared for takeoff, United 790. San Francisco Tower, Alaska 458, visual runway 28 left.
Alaska 458, San Francisco Tower, wind 020 at 4, runway 28 left, cleared to land.
Runway 28 left, cleared to land, Alaska 458.
Delta 220, contact ground 121.8, take care.
Ground 121.8, Delta 220. Delta 220, request taxi to assigned gate.
Delta 220, gate Charlie 6, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Gate Charlie 6 taxi, at my discretion, Delta 220.
United 277, San Francisco ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. United 277.
Singapore 32 Heavy, taxi to gate Golf 9 via Quebec. Hold short of runway 28 left. Taxi to gate Golf 9 via Quebec. Hold short of runway 28 left. Singapore 32 Heavy. Flare 1847. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5. Have a good day.
Over to Tower 120.5, flare 1847.
Delta 1715. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Over to Tower 120.5, Delta 1715.
Frontier Flight 3308 at Gate Alpha 1.
3 minutes. Starting the APU. APU on the buses.
Lights and doors.
Check. Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check.
Shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps off. Propane off. Hydraulic panel set. Flaps
Up.
parking brake
Set.
engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar
Off.
off. Shutdown checklist complete.
Secure the aircraft, please. Secure checklist, please.
Secure checklist. IRSs off. Emergency exit lights off. Window heat off. Packs off. Secure checklist complete.